Hello guys, welcome to Daddy Share Space and welcome to my channel. So in my shop I have a large collection of tool bags that I have received from purchasing many different brands of tools over the years. In the past few years I've started buying Festool tools, and they come in this box here that is called a Systainer. And here I have the BHC 18, which is the rotary hammer drill, 18 volt. Now, this particular setup, I pulled it out yesterday to do a video along with the KHC, and then today I got around to packing it up and something popped out to me. So a lot of people don't like Systainers. They're not a big fan of the box system. However, personally I find it very useful and very helpful. Just taking a look at the lid, you can see here that they have an assortment of different tools and accessories that go with this particular tool. You have a dust collection port adapter, you have a handle, you have the charger, and then several batteries. And then on the graphic here you can see also an accessory for the Central Tech chuck to be connected to this particular setup. And the thing that I find is very useful and very helpful when you're talking about Festool Systainers is how you can carry everything you need with you, and how when you buy the Systainer, and you see here with the internal insert, even though it's just a piece of molded plastic, it has a location for everything that you need. If you want to take good care of your tools, having a Systainer or a Systainer type system is very helpful and useful, because it helps you to be able to find your tools as well as have a place to store them and to put them away on a regular basis. Now, let's just take a closer look here at the BHC 18 case and what it offers, or the Systainer rather. Let's see what it has to offer here. So, if you take a look here on the table, I have an assortment of Festool products here. All of them, well, most of them are actually on most of these products that you see here on the table are on the demographic on the back of the lid of this particular Systainer. And it gives me instructions right down in here showing me exactly where things need to go. And so what this Systainer gives me the ability to do is, if I come in here and I decide, okay, I want to pack my Systainer away and put my tools away, which is what I had to do, is right here. This particular item right here is the Festool Central Tech adapter, and this gives you the ability to use it within the rotary hammer drill, which is an SDS Plus drill. If we take a look at the graphic right here, you can see that the SDS accessory is able to connect to the Central Tech chuck, which gives you the ability to use Central Tech bits. And the way that this case was designed is there's a place already inside of the container for us to put this accessory away. So it's a separate purchase, obviously an added cost. However, when you want to take it with you, it just pops right down in here. So now we have the Central Tech adapter in place, and we can take it with us whenever we need to. The Central Tech chuck, which we have right here. Now, of course, there is a spot for this to go in too. So if we take a look here on our diagram, it's going to fit right here. So now we have the ability to use many of the different Festool drill bits and accessories because we have a location for that. So let's say we have some SDS drill bits that we want to carry with us. If you take a look in this region of the diagram, we can see that the drill bits can go in here. And just as a recap, there's the Central Tech chuck in place, and then now we have our drill bits inside of the case. This depth stop rod also comes with the kit, and it finds a home, I believe, right here in the top of the case, up here, tucked out of the way. Now, if you want to take the dust extraction accessory, which is this component here, and it fits in here so that you can swivel, and your drill bit goes through here, and the dust is sucked down through this port, which helps you to have less dust at the source. I won't say dust free because, you know, it's not 100% dust free, but it's higher than having nothing. So this comes apart like that, and then these components, one fits here and the other one fits in just like this. Now, if you want to use a charger or take a charger with you, you have the ability to do that as well. And your charger is going to fit right here. You can tuck that cord back out of the way. And then next, what you may want to put in there is a battery. This is an 18-volt tool, so we'll go ahead and snug it in to the spot where it belongs. And this section seems to have the ability or the capability to store either the 4.0 battery, or if you want a larger battery, you can put the 5.2 battery in there as well. And then the other thing that you can do is you can take your rotary hammer itself, you can put a 4.0 battery on here, and then you can drop the whole BHC drill in place, and you have storage for everything, as you can see there. Now if you want to, if you have a bit such as this here, you can take this out and you can just drop it in back here. Fits. And most importantly, you're able to close the lid. And close your sustainer. Now, I do believe there's also an alternative way to store. You can take this off, because you can see there's two options there. And if you take off the handle, you can drop the handle down in there, drop the drill back in. Make sure everything's snugged in place, and then you'll close your sustainer and you're good to go. So this has been a short video showing you why I personally like Festool Systainers. They're very versatile in being able to store your equipment so that you can get your tools wherever you want to get them to, or so that you can take your tools wherever you need to take them, but you can also store them away neatly and compactly, and you have everything you need within the sustainer. You have the tool, you have the charger, you have the batteries, and you have the accessories along with drill bits that can be used with the device. I want to thank you guys for taking time to watch this video, and I'll see you in my next one.